Hello there and welcome back to All Other Mods with me, Tryonus. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Before I get started today, I have been a little bit busy, and what I have actually done, I seem to have caused a little bit of a frame lag issue, so if it starts stuttering, I do apologise. I am trying to find out what the problem is, but I'm yet to succeed. So if it does start stuttering, I mean, at the moment I'm getting 30 frames per second away from it, but if I turn around, you'll see on my journey map on the bottom right there, I start getting 100 and odd frames per second. So there's something causing a little bit of a lag on the server in my area. So yeah, you'll have to bear with me trying to track it down, but yeah. But like I say, I have been busy working with Mekanisam and working on the gas burning generator for a new fuel source, for a new power source. So as you can see, everything's still working, and you will also notice that all my wind turbines have now gone. They are now in a chest inside, and you can see that I've been busy down there, and everything is being powered now by 3 gas turbines, gas generators even, not turbines. This machine I'll talk to you in a minute, but this is the issue now, and as you can see, my frames nicely dropped to 10 and under. So please bear with me. I need to kind of figure things out and sort things out a little bit better, but yeah, it doesn't help with the recording because that obviously drops my frames down as well. But yeah, off camera, well, most of this is done off camera. I made another farming station for wheat, gathered a few more worms up and whatnot, just to help with the production of biofuel. I have also found out that this also creates another byproduct. This stuff here called verdant sprig from roots, which might be useful because I might try and get into the roots mod, because it's like a druid magic sort of thing. Might be interesting. So yeah, there is that. Now, once I've got seeds and wheat, because I'm now using both of them, you will see the seeds coming through and a little bit of wheat coming through the pipage, and that's going into my basic crushing facility, so I can do wheat and seeds at the same time. The seeds give me 2 biofuel, the wheat gives me 4, which is put into this basic drawer, which I've got 19,000 of them at the moment, with 2 storage upgrades, no void upgrades, because I want to try and keep as much of this as I can. Now this is where it all goes a bit awry, so bear with me. If you don't understand anything, put it in the comments and I'll try and explain it again, but I'll try my best to explain. Right, so this machine here, the Rotary Condenser, creates hydrogen with water. This is why we've got a reservoir here to provide water to the majority of these machines. The Rotary Condenser and this other electronic separator. But I'll just concentrate on this bit first. So this hydrogen generator and the water goes into this PRC with the biofuel, and it creates a new gas called, and I'll come over here, called ethylene. The ethylene is then used to power the heat, sorry, it says heat generators, but these are gas burning generators, which produce a fair amount of power, because like I said, these 3 generators are powering all these machines here, the 2 ender farms up there, and the machines inside and on top of the inside the buildings, both floors. And I have tested the crusher and the furnace and whatnot, and it all seems to produce more than enough power. Right, now one of the things that this does this machine does is creates a byproduct, this stuff in here. Let me just grab one. It's called subtrate, whatever you want to call it. And if that gets overfilled, then it won't work anymore. So this is why it goes in here. Now, this stuff is used to make these HDPE pellets, which you need liquid ethylene and oxygen for. Right, to get liquid ethylene, which you need the ethylene from this. You need this rotary condenser, which turns the ethylene into liquid ethylene. Yeah, are you still with me? Like I say, any problems, put down in the comment section and I'll try and re-explain it. The liquid ethylene, along with another electronic separator which creates oxygen, goes into another PRC machine with the pellets, and that creates the pellets. So let me just put that in there. Now what these pellets do is something that I won't mind trying out. Is it creates sheets and rods. You can also use an enrichment chamber, because as you can see here, it requires 8 to make one sheet, but if I get an enrichment chamber, it will do 3, and that will make 1 instead, so a bit of a saving thing. Now what these sheets do, which is the main thing I want, I hope, is make these things called black plastic blocks, or you can actually change them into different colours. You can also make these white glow panels with them, which look kind of cool, and you can turn them into different colours. Like I say, you've got orange, red, magenta, green, blue, all the normal dye colours, and even the yellow, and even the lights will actually go that colour as well. And I thought it'll take a while, but the main build that I want to do, or maybe do over the water, could be made out of these plastic sheets, which I thought might be good. I don't know, I haven't actually seen them yet, so you have to bear with me. Like I said, the other thing that you can make these things out of, which require 4 of them, are these rods. These rods are then used to make sticks, plastic sticks, which in turn are used only to make plastic barriers. I'm not really that fussed about them. There's only seems to be one colour. So yeah, basically I'll have a plastic house over water. Or something on those lines, but it's something different to stone and wood and all the other stuff that goes with it. So yeah, that's basically what I have done. Now this machine here, which requires water and ethylene and a bit of power, now I have decided not to do this because it took up too much of the ethylene gas itself, but if I put that there, it would turn one of these substrates into 8 of them. So you know, it's quite of a big difference, that. But like I say, I decided not to do it because, like I say, it took a little bit too much ethylene to power the generators there, and this rotary condenser, and that machine. But well, you can see I'm getting quite a few of these pellets anyway. So yeah, like I say, I think I might try and make a enrichment chamber to try and cut down on the amount that I need for these sheets. But for now, I just want to take a look at them, and I thought I'd take a look at them with you, because then you can tell me what you think to them. You know, and if you think they're going to be worthwhile me making. So we need to do that. We might as well make a fair few of them, because that makes 8, which then turns into 4 of these plastic blocks, and then you can turn them into different colours by doing that and then having a dye in them. Now the weird thing is, though, I don't know if I've got any. I have, good. You need to use a black dye to turn them white. I don't get that. I think that's a Mekanisam recipe bug, because I think they should actually be white off the block. But yeah, if I did use them, I don't think I'd be using the black. I kind of want to use the white, like I say, if I did use them. But yeah, let's have a look at them and see what they look like. They don't have a connection texture, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. Normal walking on them if I decide to walk. Use them everywhere. Oh, you need an axe to grind to make. Ah, okay. You need an axe to actually get these back, not a pick, which is interesting. But yeah, let me know what you think. They're rather plain, but that plain is good. And maybe if I mix them with laboratory blocks. Let's have a look. These are, I don't know what they are. They're kind of cool. I don't know how to make them. Environmental tech. Okay. Laboratory blocks, which is nether quartz and that. So I would need to go into the nether again and try and get quite a bit of nether quartz. But let's make. Have I got any plain stone? I have. Good. Good. Okay, so if I mix this with some of this, and where's my normal chisel? There it is. Good. Right. Let's have a look. See what we could do. Say with I don't know. Let's just keep the normal white panels at the moment, and let's do that. Hey, you get a stripe down the middle of these. I did not realize that. And oops, need an axe for these. That's going to get me every time. Really is. And say we use this for the floor and that for the wall. Not that much of a difference, is there? But yeah, like I said, that wouldn't make much of a difference at all. I'm just experimenting at the moment. Like I say, I kind of want your input as well. Let's do them instead. That works, doesn't it? For this, like a floor, that for the walls, sort of thing. That's not too bad. If I get rid of them, it might be a bit better. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually use these blocks for anything else. I need an axe. Let's have a look. Let's see, we've got white reinforced with what? Osmium dust. Okay, does that make them so they are not destructible? And you can still dye them. Does that make any difference? Okay, I didn't know that about them. What else can we do? You can use them to burn. Enrichment chamber. White slick plastic. Okay, there's something else to test. You can burn them, like I say. So, white slick. I wonder what the difference is there. I don't think I've actually got an enrichment chamber, which is unless. Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay, so like I say, I'm experimenting. There's no difference. Can you see a difference in that? I can't. Okay. Let's put that one there. That one there. There's no difference, is there? Absolutely no difference. So what's the point in doing that then? Do these get used for something else? Fuel generator crafting. Oh, you can make... Oh, I see. Okay, so you'll get some sand and make a plastic road. Is that the only... Right, okay, let's make a road then. We do need 3 of these, though. We've only got 2. Okay. So I just need to cook this one up, and we'll have a look. Why not? Why not, indeed? I'm just being very, very curious at the moment. I need some sand. Sand. I've got 5 there, typical. Okay, let's make some sand then. Okay, so let's get rid of you because I don't need you in there anymore. And I need you, which goes there. Like I say, it's just typical. I need 1 more into it. Let's just make sure that that's turned off, because if I do that, it'll turn into sand. And stick that into there. There we go. That'll make us sand. So, oh well. Now, is there anything else we can do with this? Fuel. Nope. So this is the final straw thing for us to do it. Okay. So this turns into a road. Okay. Okay. So basically, that just adds in a little bit of a panel. So not too impressed, but it's not that bad, I suppose, with it. But yeah, it would make a decent block to build out of with this, and would be easier to make than laboratory blocks, other than the actual flooring itself, if I decide to use laboratory blocks for the flooring. But yeah, I need to track down what is causing the FPS issues, because it wasn't that bad last night. It's only when I've rejoined this morning. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. If they're going to be worth using or not. I think they will be, but I like to hear your opinion, like I said. But that will do it for today's episode. Short and sweet, and all about plastics, which is fairly interesting to me. But let me know what you think. Put it down in the comment section, any hints, tips or suggestions, or if you just want to say hi, feel free to put that down as well. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please remember to hit that like button. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.